this is... Nope. That's the button. Alright, so we started Murkmire the other day. I love this area. I think it's cool.
Geography and linguistics, Milo Thatch speaking.
Hello, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're well.
This is not what I paid for. There were bugs in my linens this morning. Bugs!
We are touring Black Marsh, my lady. Black Marsh. How could you not expect such things?
That's funny. Oh, wait, can I talk to them?
I simply cannot believe this lizard swindled me like this. I was promised a wondrous tour.
Oh my
Wondrous.
goodness.
And so far, all I've gotten is bugs in my hair and my shoes drenched in swamp water.
And how are you swindled?
How was I... What do you mean, how was I swindled? I already told you. I'm expected to pay for bug-filled linens and treks through the swamp. I was told I would be exposed to the beauty and mysteries of Murkmire,
Oh,
and that
lady.
was not delivered.
Were you told the specifics?
Well, no, but it's common sense that I should be offered these things. Why, they laughed in my face when I asked for a carriage. I'm not satisfied, and I'm not paying, and that's that.
Very well, then I suppose you'll just be left in this swamp then, all alone.
What? You really think she would do that? Oh, what am I saying? Of course she would. She's a lizard, after
Oh,
all.
racist.
Oh,
Racist.
very well.
Horrible
I'll pay.
lady.
Get me back to Lilmoth. before
Many
somebody
thanks for your help.
And the gold is yours.
Very well, my lady. I'll get you back to Lilmoth after you've paid me half of what you promised. Many thanks for your help, Pico. I thought I'd never get her to change her mind.
Tee hee hee. Strange woman. Right, where are we going? Over here? Yep. Tee hee hee. But hello friends, welcome in. I hope you're all having a good day. Ow. So we have to find Zucus. Oh, look at the little nudge jellies. I love them.
I was told this was a tour of the wondrous mysteries of Murkmire, not a trek through some desolate swamp.
What? Did my lady not realize that Murkmire was a swamp? What else could you possibly expect?
It's in the name.
I knew this was a bad idea the moment I laid eyes on this dry skin. Why would she even come to Murkmire if she expects such things?
What happened?
My lady over here offered to pay me to guide her through Murkmire. I've done my best to accommodate her, of course. Her bedroll has clean linens, our food is freshly prepared. Yet she spits in the face of my hospitality with her demands. She complains about the insects, about the mud, about the heat. This is a swamp. The dry skin even demanded she ride in a carriage. A carriage? Through a swamp? I have never heard
Yeah.
of such ridiculousness in my life.
Just drop her off at Lilmoth and be done with it.
You're right. The longer I spend here arguing, the less time I have to offer my tours to those who truly wish for them. I will take her to Lilmoth and be done with it. Very well. I will take you
Finally,
back to
some
Lilmoth
justice has...
without any payment.
Very good. I hope you never... Finally.
Honestly. Alright, let's find Azukas. Oh, this is cool. I like this.
Come on! Why are you just standing there? Let's go!
Hi, Azukas.
Ah, sun's blessings, Biko. You come to discuss friend Famia's missing explorers, yes?
Yes, what have you discovered?
Only the scent of conspiracy. But for now, the scent is enough. The Dragonstar Caravan Company, a dishonest flock of thugs and traitors, funnels information to someone outside Lilmoth. Notes on Cyrodiilic Collection's business dealings, I think.
Did you get your hands on any of its correspondence?
Not yet, but that is soon to change. The orc Lozwug, who watches my eggkin play Tiba Inu, he serves the Dragonstar Caravan Company, a courier, I think. He carries a letter filled with his tradekin's secrets. With your help, I will take it.
How can we help?
I do not need to convince you. That is good, if a little disconcerting. Lozwug shows loud, obnoxious interest in our game, Tiba Inu. Ask him to explain the rules. While he growls and rants, I will take the letter from his pocket. Simple, I think.
Alright, let's do it.
Are you gonna play or what? What's the holdup?
Hi.
Tiba Inu? More like stupid. This game's a joke. No tusk jabs, no eye gouges, just a
Oh,
bunch
dude.
of rolling around and tail swinging.
I never heard of Tibinu.
I have got no tusking idea, neither do these lizards. When I got here, they were all just lying there. Then all of a sudden, half of them stood up and started slapping their tails, croaking like mad and kicking balls around.
How many balls?
I don't know, half a dozen maybe? They were bouncing them off that rock, and then the other team started hooting and slapping their chests like monkeys. They rushed the hill, formed a circle around a rock, and started standing on their heads.
What did the other team do?
They started singing. Then one of them shouted, "Enu!" and everyone flopped over like they were dead. They laid there for 15 minutes, then the game was over, I guess. Tusking nonsense. If that's a sport, I'm a hearthwife's dustpan.
Tee-hee. Tee-hee-hee.
Very well done. You must be half river boa, Biko. Lozwug looked hypnotized. No, I give you too much credit. He has a brain like a bone trout.
He does.
But my tongue wanders. Let me read this. Oh, this is... Yes, this may rattle the cattails.
What does it say?
It is not just notes on business dealings. It is a description of friend Famia. Where she walks, who she speaks with, what she eats, and so on. I had no idea she ate so many snails.
So they've been spying on her?
On Famia and her explorer kin also, I think. We cannot be sure, though. Simple Lozwug carried only this letter. I know a place where more information can be found, but you will have to go alone.
What is this place?
The Dragonstar Depot in Lilmoth. I leased them the land. They were very pleased, until it sunk.
Oh,
Now
no.
they slop around in there like angry mudmoles. No one is welcome, least of all me. If you sneak into the depot, you may find more clues.
Alright, let's do it.
I should tell you, the Dragonstar Dryskins are not over fond of uninvited guests. If they see you, they will probably shout or ring bells or run in silly circles, so be cautious.
Oh, dear.
And please try not to kill anyone. It always leads to headaches.
Why are you helping us?
It is like I said before. I wish to keep friend Famia safe.
Nothing to do with the remnant?
Ha! So you know about the Remnant too? Some rumors are like willow vipers, Biko. Well hidden and best left alone. A conversation for another time, I think.
What happened between you and the DCC?
It started with Domitia Nausicaa. She oversees the Dragonstar Caravan Company's affairs here in Murkmire. We made a bargain, a land deal. I negotiated in good faith, but she was lazy and inattentive, and so missed key details.
So she made a poor deal.
Yes, she and her tradekin arrived during the dry season. She told me that they wished to build a trade depot on the Fen Island south of Lilmoth. I agreed to lease the land in exchange for the return of some treaties her company acquired years ago.
Why did you want them?
I paper the walls of my home with evidence of dryskin treachery. That is a joke. Documents hold power in the Ojel world, especially old documents. Taken alone, they are mostly worthless, but combined with threat of conflict, they can be useful. Ojel, people who do not speak the root's tongue. A kinder word for outsider. Well, not so kind in some circles. The Deadwater tribe uses this word like a knife.
I love Zukas.
For Domitia? Yes. The island flooded, as it always does during the wet knee season. She grew furious, called me a swindler. Now they throw rocks at me any time I stray near the depot. Luckily, I am very swift, and they are very stupid.
Why can't you sneak in with me? You just pickpocketed.
In the chilly lake we call negotiation, a good reputation is like a sturdy raft. A bad reputation is like a stone tied to your tail. Saxhleel do not drown, but it is very difficult to see at the bottom of a lake. I am sorry, this is a poor metaphor.
Any tips on infiltration?
Yes, as the depot is sinking, the fence up against the swamp is in poor repair. There is a spot near the back of the camp where you can get in, but not out. This may be better than going in the front, yes? Here, I'll mark the spot on your map.
Okie dokie then. So, we need to get... Find another way inside. Yeah, we can do that. Oh, I love this area. It's fascinating. Like an area like this in real life, I would be like, nope, bugs, and it's all sticky, wet, and blue. But exploring a game, this is gorgeous. This is gorgeous.
You are well traveled, yes? Let us exchange pleasantries and word from the road.
I would rather not. Okay, the way shrine is there. Which means the depot is going to be close by. See on the map, where are we going? Oh, okay, it's still quite far. Way away. Let's go back to Lilmoth then. Because if we go round... Okay, so that can go in. Oh, okay. So but let me find another way out. I go in through here. Swamp jelly. Because if we go around, hello, coming through, going past. Ooh, do you have anything interesting? No, you don't. Oh, look at the little piggies. We just have to find another way in. But also, what's in here? Fog light. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. 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 Alright, anything in here? Oh. Goodness me. Large stone tablet museum piece. Ooh. Chest unlock, okay. Oop. That'll do. What do we have in here? Dead water guile. Interesting. So does that mean... hang a minute. Let's have a look. Anything? Jack of health? Don't really want that. Dead water skull. Helmet? Eh. Alright, the water hyacinth is there. Anything in here? Oh, no, just you. Just you. Anything in there? Just the gold. Alright, so if we go round... Alright. Greenstone things there. Rubidite ore. Okay, so how do we sneak in? It's gotta be somewhere around here. We have found a way to sneak in. Ooh, okay. Okay. Let's see. Question. Thank you for ordering me hydrate. If anyone else needs to hydrate, please do. Okay. There's one there. Do I wanna just... I don't have time to just... Okay. Any other clues? Newcomer dossier? Okay.
The guards on their way. Best get out before they clear you out.
Okay, Dragon Star chest. Dossier. Anything else while I'm here? For a basket, nightstand. Okay then. Any other clues above? Okay. Which means it's gonna be that one.
Hey you! Who are you? What are you doing in there?
Oh,
Inu kal soku hoto grill.
damn, okay. Damn, okay, who are you? Okay, so we need to find a way up. Go back in there. Is there anything else in here? No. I'm just gonna go back to this way. Okay, let's see if we can find him. Dr. Zukas, okay. This way. This way, this way, this way.
Success? Do not let my lack of dancing and cheering fool you. I am very impressed. I did not think you would secure the clues we need so quickly. How did you fare in there?
I don't see why we have to tell him.
I see. That is unfortunate. But your honesty is sun on my scales. I will prepare the usual denials and peace offerings. The Dragonstar's anger may cool in time. And if not, the tides will sweep them away eventually. Now, Famia's missing friends. The Blackguards? Kayak. They are a cruel bunch. Mostly tribeless Nagas and dry-skin Ojels. So, the Dragonstar Caravan Company provides spy reports to the Blackguards. Then the Blackguards snatch up the explorers when they stray outside the city walls. It is Deadwater make, but a Deadwater Naga would never give up a weapon willingly. Perhaps the Blackguards tried to abduct Deadwater warriors too. I cannot be sure. I have heard nothing, but the Deadwater tribe never admits weakness. My doubt spine quivers, but there is only one way to find out. I will send word to my Deadwater friend, Jaxic Orn. You should return to Famia. Tell her what we discovered and encourage her to stay indoors. She will be safer there, I think.
That's who we saw.
A murder in the heart of Lilmoth? Yes, that would be Jaxic Orn, I think. A call or war captain of the Deadwater tribe. Perhaps she came looking for that weapon you recovered. Jaxic and I are good friends. She would never admit it, though.
Oh, you're good friends with a Deadwater Naga?
Yes, why would I not be? Things are not so simple here, Biko. Naga warriors kill and kidnap and steal, yes. But we are all children of the root. If the Hist wills it, Jaxic might even kill me eventually. But she will still be my friend.
Okay, so even if she's your friend, we should still be wary.
Oh yes, definitely. Like I said, there are no guarantees with the Deadwater tribe. It is like dealing with one of your stray bark dogs, I think. Scratch its chin right, it will listen. Scratch its chin wrong, it will rip out your throat.
Fair enough. No, that's fair enough. Alright, Famia, we have things to say. Is there anything else up here though before we do that? I know we looked before, but everything always resets. That is cozy, nothing there. Traywood Morsel Ball. Cassandra.
Greetings. I assume you are looking for Famia. She's just downstairs.
Thank you. Pocket Goblin. Nothing major. Cabinet. No. Okay, anything else? Truck? Nope. Alright then.
You're back. Excellent. Did you find Zukas? Any word on my missing explorers?
We haven't found your friends yet, but we believe they were abducted by the Blackguards.
Blackguards?
Oh,
Oh,
blackguards,
those
yeah.
ill-mannered brutes are the worst kind of trouble. I have more unwelcome news. Our companions, Zadaza and Kirstaleth, have also gone missing. Zadaza went to conduct her own investigation. Kirstaleth decided to tag along.
Well, find them. Zukas thinks we might be able to get more information from the Deadwater tribe.
Really? I can't imagine that they'd be enthusiastic about helping us, but I suppose Zukas would know best. Before you go, would you mind sharing what you've learned with someone else? Cyrodiilic Collection's primary benefactor is just upstairs.
Your benefactor? Who's that?
Goodness, I never even mentioned her before, did I? Her name is Cassandra, a wealthy antiquarian of great renown. She's been an invaluable partner, just like you. If you'll just follow me upstairs, I'll... Oh, wait. Here she is now.
Where?
So, this is the adventurer you mentioned, Famia. Excellent.
Oh.
Greetings. I am Cassandra. I regret that it's taken me so long to make your acquaintance. Famia told me all about your heroics in the Zanmir. Speaking of heroics, thank you for trying to find our lost explorers. Abducted by Blackguards, were they?
We believe so.
Very well. I do hope you will exercise caution. The Blackguards are not particularly bright, but what they lack in intellect they make up for in brute strength. Our friend Zukas, for all his many virtues, is not a warrior.
We're gonna meet with a member of the Deadwater tribe named Jack Sixorn.
Yes, I'm familiar with Jack Sigorn, a very proud warrior.
How shall I do it?
If we have common cause with the Deadwater
turn
tribe,
him into a flea.
it only makes sense to
Harmless
cooperate.
little flea.
Compromise and
Then I'll put that
collaboration
flea in a
rest at the
box,
very
and then I'll
heart
put
of all
that box
great
inside another
endeavors.
box, and then I'll nail that box to myself. And when it arrives, I'll smash it with a hammer.
Hi, lovelies. Welcome in, Raiders. How are you? Hello, hello. Hi, Shy. Hi, Dover. How are you? Can I spell properly for once in my life? Hello, hello, friends. What were you playing? Welcome in. What were you playing? Tell me all about your stream. If you're new here, hello. My name is Paper. I am a queer and disabled variety streamer. And we are playing some Elder Scrolls Online. You were playing some Civ 5 Chaos? Hell yeah, love that. We love that. I've fallen in love with Elder Scrolls Online, so we've been playing that a lot recently. But I also play Assassin's Creed, I also play Elden Ring, I also play Skyrim. All sorts of games. But if you need to raid and run, please do, friends. Please go do that. Take care of yourselves, grab a snack, a drink, meds, whatever you need. Thank you so much for coming over. I appreciate all of you. And I hope you enjoy your time here. Bedtime at 10:30 AM. Let's go. Hell yeah! We are on the hunt for some missing people in Elder Scrolls in Murkmire. We are doing the Murkmire DLC, and so far it's been so fun.
Blackguards. Unwelcome news, isn't it, Whiptail?
I'll handle it. Give me 2 hours.
Hell yeah.
No. Our new friend has the situation well in hand.
Alright then, Whiptail. Anything else you want to tell us,
Part of
Famias?
me wishes I could go with you, but I'm sure I'd just get in the way. I can swing a book as hard as the next scholar, but I doubt even Wendell Castian's prodigious Hellstrom Codex could fell one of those blackguards. Just be careful.
Alright. We need to find Zukas. Where is he? He's over here.
Though the Saxhleel generally choose to live in tribes based around a history, Lilmoth is a merchant town with no true leadership. That is why there are so many travelers in this town. Deeper in the swamp, the tribes tend to be more isolated and hostile to outsiders.
For anyone who's never played ESO
They tell me
before,
you brought... When life hands you a rotten mud crab, your only option is to pay your fine and beg for the law's mercy.
Clemency?
A term used for a
I didn't know I was...
performs,
In the dry skin time, you would
Praise the egg. The bounty is paid.
I am sure you
Okay.
the meaning of such words.
That was unfortunate. I didn't know I had a bounty. But for those who've never played ESO, this takes place around 1,000 years before Skyrim. And I run with the Aldemari Dominion. Lucas, where are you? I love this game so much. It's so good.
Rohiva, welcome. Don't think I've seen you.
Welcome to my home, Biko. You arrived just in time. I arranged a meeting with my dead water friend, Jaxic Orn. She is very proud, so we must use a breeze-light touch. This will be a brief and probably bloody meeting if we do not.
I told Famia and her benefactor the plan.
Cassandra, yes. You and Famia would have to speak to her, I guess. I am glad she sees the wisdom in talking to the Dead Water tribe. Cassandra has many flaws, but stupidity is not among them.
You know her well. What are her flaws?
You need me to describe them? She wears her flaws like I wear my feathers. Cassandra is Vexovite. You would say persnickety, I think? Well, you would probably not say that. That is a very stupid word. But you take my meaning. She is very particular. For Cassandra, all the world is a mess. She loves clean angles, good posture, fitting things snug in tiny boxes. It is a very dry way to live, but who am I to judge? She probably thinks I am lazy because I sleep 14 hours a day.
I love Zuka so much. Meeting spot, meeting spot. He's so straightforward and so blunt in the way he describes things and tells things. I love him.
I was told this was a tour of the wondrous mysteries of Murkmire, not a trek through some desolate swamp.
What? Did my lady not realize that Murkmire was a swamp?
I see their approach. You make me wait too long, Zukas. The Deadwater tribe goes to war with the Blackguards, yes. I hunt one of them even now. But we do not need or want your help.
Are you sure?
Now, go back to your coast town, Ogel. The swamp will eat you if you do not.
Oh dear.
So, it is true. The Blackguards take hostages from the Deadwater tribe as well. As I said, Jaxic is very proud, but she would be a valuable ally if we could convince her to let us help. Too bad she runs away, yes? At least we have a lead.
A lead?
Yes. She said she was hunting a Blackguard even now, right? Did you see how her throat fins spread? How her pupils dilated and her tail stiffened as she turned to leave? Her prey is very, very close. We only need to follow her. We hunt the hunter. Scan the swamp for the bent reeds and broken fronds she leaves in her wake. The trail should eventually lead us to friend Jaxic and the Blackguard she hunts. Simple, I think.
Alright, stay close.
Crouch down, Biko. Look for bent stalks, torn leaves, or muddy prints. Should be easy. Jaxic Orn rarely sneaks around danger. She goes through it, always.
Okay then.
I am right behind you, Biko.
Okay. Ooh. That's not what I meant to do. And one of those. She's going that way. She's also going this way. And that way. And this way. It's a very pretty trail, if it wasn't so deadly. So everything in this swamp wants to eat you or kill you or both. Yeah, this way. Okay, let's just get our stamina back up. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Get rid of the Wamasu because it's very loud and very noisy. And we don't want that. Come on. Okay. Is it up this way? Ow. Rude. Right. Ooh, crocodile. That's not what I was looking for, but that's fine. Okay.
Blink now!
Anything in there? Just gold. Oh, okay. Let's get rid of you too then. Is it up here? It's not up here, but I'm just grabbing this to buy water ball. Tries Murkmire. So do we go back up here? Is there another one up here?
I am right. Of course. Take a deep...
Okay, so if we go this way.
Jaxic, approach carefully.
I grind my fangs. Following a Deadwater call is the act of a fool or a maniac. Sojay says fools and maniacs both bleed red. I will repeat myself. Once. I do not need your help. I hunt these blackguards alone. Our business is settled. Leave.
We're not going anywhere.
The Ogel stands its ground. Brave. Or stupid. A flock of flat-toothed blackguards took refuge in this ravine. They snatched up some of my egg-kin, your allies too, and threw them in cages. Now Sojay and I will hack these grills to pieces.
If they have the explorers, we have a common enemy.
I narrow my eyes. You and the Brightthroat wish to join me on this raid rather than pick the bones when the work is done. Fine. Burn the wagons. Smash their supplies. Kill any that oppose you. When all lies in ashes, we will speak again. You and Zukas so enjoy waggling your tongues. Fine. What do you wish to know?
Who is Sojay?
Sojay is my weapon. Hewn from the bones and teeth of my fallen egg brother.
Oh, that's kind of sweet.
Many beasts and Ogels have felt its bite. Now these blackguard savages will feel it too.
So your weapon talks to you?
Talk? No. Sojay shouts. Always. Blood, fear, glory. All is meat to Sojay.
What can you tell me?
I tighten my fist. Blackguards are limp-tailed savages. Honorless Nagas mostly. Who nest in Black Rose Prison. Cowards that value metal coins more than water. When they stray into Deadwater lands, we kill them.
Do they often kidnap people?
No. I will save these kidnapped warriors, but they will have much to answer for when they return to Deadwater Village. If Raj Kalseelan's temper flares, they may wish they had not been rescued at all. War chief to the Deadwater tribe. He is old and ill-tempered. He forgives when it suits him, but it suits him rarely. There are few chiefs greater than Seelan. Impatience bristles my quills. I am Jaxic Orn, Deadwater Call. You know this already. Why do you ask me to repeat something you already know?
Your name is all I know.
I blink my eyes. Zukas did not tell you more. That is surprising. Zukas never tires of talking. I am a warrior. Sojay and I hunt and kill the Deadwater tribe's many enemies. There is nothing more to say.
Zukas told me the two of you are friends.
Zukas and I are not friends. A Naga Call has no friends. Only allies and prey. Zukas is often an ally, so he is permitted to speak in Deadwater Village. A great honor. He is rarely an ally in war, though. This is Hewe. Odd. And also annoying.
Alright then.
So many questions. Sojay, talk? No. Finally, you speak.
So it's a fight? I fight best from the shadows, Biko. I leave the direct approach to you.
Oh, okay. Oh, let's do it. Let's do it. don't want that. I do want the seasoning though. And I also want... that one's empty. Barrels with yeast. Alright, let's get rid of these two. Alright, anything here? Lemon. Backpack. Nope. Pumpkin. Alright, burn that. Anything in the backpack? Ooh. Rusty bread is always good because that gives you a lot of health. That gives a lot of health. Goodbye. Bunny. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of you. Alright. Alright, another one.
Eat my dry skin.
Okay, there's another one around here. Ah, up. Okay, so we need to find a way up. Okay, way up here. Aha. Get these. Right, are we good? Okay, supply crate. Goodness me, there's a lot of you. All of this stuff that I can just pinch. Excellent. Excellent.
get us out of here?
Alright.
Run, you mudlegs. Zadazai's done with this place. So, these dry skins are good for something after all.
Yep.
I hate this swamp. I'm never coming back.
She's never coming back. Where is that one? Is it around here? Oh, it's over there. Okay. We'll do that afterwards then. We will do that afterwards. Oh, I see, it's over there. Okay. Whee! Alright, not that one. This way. Okay, we found that one, which is fine. That's what I needed. Okay.
Step away, Bright Throat. This one belongs to the Deadwater tribe.
Oh dear.
It seems my friend Jack...
Oh. Oh dear. Okay. Are we all good now?
These Argonians are crazy. Please, you can't let them kill me. I surrendered. I had nothing to do with the abduction of that lizard's people. I swear it.
This one is known to us Ogel, a blackguard savage who led the raid on our people. Now in our Hist's mighty name, I will hack it dead. If you want to talk to it, be quick. Sojay is thirsty, and Sithis is waiting.
You're gonna murder a bound cat.
I roll my eyes. Murder? When you gut a fish, is it murder? No. You only object because this fish walks upright and has a face. The Ogel is an animal, a foolish one. The Deadwater tribe does not suffer animals like this to live.
You don't think that'll be repercussions?
I bare my teeth. A Naga prays for repercussions daily, outsider. Blackguards slither about in Deadwater territory often. Too often. Perhaps finding this Ogel in pieces will finally lure them into open combat. Then we will skin them like catfish.
Oh dear.
As always, Jaxic's beady Naga eyes see only vengeance and mayhem. I see opportunity. This blackguard is a survivor. Survivors are useful. If she returns to her swordkin with tales of what she witnessed here, it could discourage future attacks.
You want to set a kidnapper free?
Ha! How quickly Jaxic forgets she is a kidnapper herself. The blackguards do not know the Deadwater tribe as I do. Let this dryskin tell her tale. By sparing one, we terrify 100. An ancient tactic, Biko, but very effective.
Okay, let's interrogate before we do anything.
These Argonians are crazy. Please, you can't let them kill me. I surrendered. I had nothing to do with the abduction of that lizard's people. I swear it.
Stop talking.
How in oblivion should I know? Orders came down to watch the captives. I didn't ask why. Maybe I should have, but I've got a daughter at home. If I don't follow orders, she doesn't eat. I had nothing to do with the abductions. I'm telling the truth.
You're gonna have to be more persuasive.
Mahara's mercy. You'd let that Naga murder a prisoner. Just let me think. All right. there was an interrogator who grilled a few of the captives. Something about a remnant. Yes, the remnant of Argon. He was asking everyone about it, even the Nagas. Yes, some Argonian relic, maybe? I really have no idea what the remnant is. Word is, there's someone with a heavy purse willing to pay out a fortune for any information, but that's all I know. Please don't make my daughter an orphan.
So the Blackguards seek the remnant. That is unwelcome news. Even so, killing a single bound prisoner will save no lives. Friend Jaxic thinks it is justice. It is not. Release the Blackguard. Spare this one life, and we may save many more.
How can you be sure she won't abduct more people?
I cannot be sure, but that is no bad thing. Nothing leads to more death than the need for certainty. You cut down many Blackguards and laid waste to their operation. Let this dryskin describe it to her friends. Then they will know fear.
Let's talk to Jaxic.
This savage lies as easily as it breathes. Look at its eyes, the sweat on its brow. It stinks of deceit and cowardice. Now it speaks of the remnant of Argon. It must die. This Ogel is a liar and the spawn of liars. Now Sojay and I will kill it.
But what if you're wrong?
I am not. You showed cunning in tracking me and strength during the raid. To see you falter now, in the face of some blubbering, treacherous dryskin, would turn my stomach. It says it has a daughter. It has killed many daughters. Now that ends.
I don't know.
So the Blackguards seek the remnant. That is I cannot be sure, but that is no bad thing. Nothing leads to more death than the need for certainty. You cut down many Blackguards and laid waste to their operation. Let this dryskin describe it to her friends. Then they will know fear.
Yeah, I'm inclined to see what happens if we let her live.
Brave, Ogel. But foolish.
Thank you. I'm finished with the Blackguards. You have my word.
You made the right decision, Biko. Thank you. So, the Ogels have learned about the remnant of Argon. That is frustrating. Something I cannot discuss, for now. Return to Famia and tell her this. She is a friend to the Saxleal, but the remnant is not some stone cup or golden idol. It is something much greater and more dangerous.
Alright, we'll tell her.
I hiss with fury. How did these Ogel beasts learn about the remnant?
We will find out, Jaxic, provided you do not kill them all.
True.
I prepare to leave this place. What more do you want, Ogel?
What's your next move?
I bristle my war spines. I will return to Deadwater Village and gather the warriors for a blood council. Blackguard hunting season must begin. Now.
You think you can kill them all?
All? No. Most. Perhaps. These savages cannot take the remnant of Argon. If it means the death of every Blackguard and Deadwater warrior, so be it.
What if we could fight it first?
One does not stop the other. Sojay and I will hunt both Remnant and Blackguard. Join the hunt if you wish, but do not stand in our way.
Fair enough. Anything else you have to say?
Friend Famia is waiting for you, I think. Was there something else you needed?
What will you do now?
Now that the Blackguards seek the remnant of Argon, I will return to my tribe and share the bad news. As the Brightthroat Root Herald, I should have seen this coming. I feel no small amount of shame, Biko. True, but we know nothing about the person who guides them. It is not enough to kill 10 spear ants. You must find the queen, or you stomp and swat forever. Blackguards number in the hundreds. Jaxic will disagree, but we cannot kill them all.
Do you have a plan?
No. This is the season of haste, Biko. With time, I might be able to find the person Jaxic's prisoner spoke about. But by that point, the remnant might already be gone. I must get to it first.
Okay. Let's go back to Lomas. And tell Thamia what we've discovered. Oh, actually, if we go back out there, let's talk to Zadaza.
Rescued? That is what they say. Brave, beautiful Zadaza rescued by the new blood. Zisfo. Varo will never let this one hear the end of it.
You're mad at me for saving you?
Oh, do not get your tail in a twist. Zadaza is not mad, just disappointed. This one was moments away from mounting a daring escape when you arrived. The stuff of legends. Still, we work with Famia. Zadaza will get another chance before long, yes?
Well, that makes 2 pits you've pulled me out of. I just don't think I'm cut out for this sort of work. Maybe I'll open a meadery in Lilmoth. The bees here in Murkmire are, well, huge. But I'm sure I can make do.
I don't know who was worse. The blackguards who kidnapped us or those Deadwater Nagas they cooped us up with. I think they might have eaten me if things got dire.
I don't know.
Thank you for freeing me from that place, friend.
Maybe.
I joined Cyrodiilic Collections for excitement and a bit of gold, not to be abducted and interrogated like a common hood. Ugh, this place is just a pit. I'm heading back to Anvil first chance I get.
Anyone else to talk to? Nope. Let's go in. Alright. Oh, she's upstairs, isn't she? Okay.
Welcome back. We have a great deal to discuss, but you should speak with Famia first. She is anxious to hear what you discovered.
Okay, then.
You're back! Fabulous! Some of my missing friends already tracked me down, telling tales of a daring, fiery rescue. Marvelous! What happened out there?
Well, the Blackguards kidnapped your friend, a Deadwater warrior named Jaxic helped me free them.
So the Deadwater tribe helped you after all? What a fascinating development. Between your heroism and Jaxic Orn's raw strength, I'm sure you showed those brutes what for. I hesitate to ask, but what did the Blackguards learn about the Remnant?
Enough, I'm sure we should assume they know everything you know.
Well then, there's not a moment to lose. We will redouble our efforts. We cannot allow those thugs to claim something as valuable as the Remnant. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We should probably discuss this matter with Cassandra.
Zuko seemed very reluctant.
Oh, no surprise there. Even so, they must understand we only mean to help. Zukas knows my motives are pure, and this Deadwater warrior proved she's willing to collaborate when the situation requires it. We'll win them over. I'm sure of it.
Okay, Cassandra, what have you to say?
So, you return victorious. You have my most sincere gratitude, and that of the explorers you rescued. Now, as to the Blackguards, we should assume that they learned a great deal from our friends and the Deadwater warriors. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes, they're going to great lengths to find the remnant.
Unfortunate. I can tell you as an expert of Argonian archaeology, the idea of one of those ignorant thugs handling such a valuable antiquity makes me very uncomfortable. Did they mention why they seek this thing?
Only that someone was willing to pay a lot of gold for information about it.
I have some experience with wealth. Jangling gold in front of a pack of cutthroats is an act of crude desperation. This person is either a fool or a victim of some obsession. In either case, we cannot let this remnant fall into their hands.
So what's the plan?
We can discuss that in a moment. First, we owe you a significant sum. It's only right that we settle the books on that first. I hope this is sufficient. I assure you, there will be much more if you choose to join us. Once again, you have my thanks. You've done a great deal for us already. I wonder if you're willing to do a bit more. While Famia has proven a steadfast companion, I believe our current predicament requires someone a bit more adroit when things take a turn for the perilous.
I understand. Do you really think we should pursue this remnant, though?
I do. One of your native companions warned you off of it, didn't they? Believe me, I sympathize. But despite my lifestyle, I'm still an Argonian, one with ample means. Who would I be if I didn't use that wealth to help my people?
Do you want to pay me to find it?
Yes. You are clearly the best at what you do. I can think of no one more qualified to lead this endeavor. You and Zukas have grown close, correct? He knows a great deal about the Remnant, I'm sure. Please, convince him we only want to help.
Alright, we'll find Zukas.
Thank you for your efforts thus far, and your achievements to come. I have business in Alton Mirthil. Perhaps we can reconvene there once you've made your inquiries with Zukas.
It's an unusual name for an Argonian.
It is. I spent the greater part of my youth in Cyrodiil. Taking on imperial dress, name, and customs made things easier. Of course, it makes things here in Murkmire more complicated. One of my life's many ironies.
Were you born in Cyrodiil?
No. I was hatched in Morrowind. You'll forgive me if I don't elaborate. It was a very difficult time, one best forgotten. As my native eggkin say, best to let it pass.
How did you earn this?
The antiquities market. No surprise there, I'm sure. I know I'm a bit starchy now, but in my youth, I was quite the explorer. I discovered several untouched Ayleid ruins and auctioned their treasures for a tidy sum.
So she's a treasure hunter.
Hardly. The Ayleids treated my ancestors very poorly. I prefer to think of this as simple reparations. In any case, my business interests are purely philanthropic now. Like Famia, I only seek to preserve Argonian relics for future generations.
That's the Kajinjat crystal behind you.
It is, in fact. You have a very keen eye. You should know that the crystal was a tremendous discovery. Vaka stones like this one are very difficult to come by.
What is a Vaka stone?
Famia didn't tell you? Vaka stones are mysterious crystals, not unlike the Ayleid Welkin stones. Our ancestors used them to store the raw magicka that falls from the sun, thus their radiant yellow hue. Powerful relics, to be sure. If an opportunity presents itself, perhaps. I suspect that some ancient Argonian relics require Vaka stones to function. No doomsday devices, though, I promise.
Okay.
An item of tremendous historical significance and arcane power. Very little scholarship exists on the subject, but I do know a little. Argonian elders often referred to it as a sacred egg, or Zathithal. Eggs always contain something, right?
What do you think it contains?
Answers. About the Hist, their beginnings, their powers, their intentions. All I know for certain is that it does not contain simple coins or ancient bric-a-brac. The Remnant is a vessel for great power. We must be cautious and well prepared.
What do you plan to do with it?
Whatever is best for the people of Murkmire. I won't act without their consultation if that's what you're worried about. Again, I may be something of an outsider, but I am still an Argonian. This isn't some purely academic matter for me.
Are your ancestors from Murkmire?
I honestly couldn't say. Most of that history was beaten out of my exiles by the Dark Elves centuries before I was born.
Oh no.
Slavers take great pains to destroy our racial identity, you see.
Yeah.
Makes us easier to control, I suppose. You mean, has the Hist spoken to me? I'd prefer not to talk about that right now. A conversation for another time.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
So, you're off then. That's all to the good, I guess. I could do with a bit less peril, and I've got a lot of reading to do. The Remnant of Argon. How mysterious. I do love a good mystery. Give my best to Zukas, and be careful out there, alright?
Alright, so we were given a helmet. Ooh. Okay. Anything else? Flies. Ooh, clam on this banana puff. I bet that's really nice. I bet that's really nice. Ah, the tablet. Okay, so we hold on to that for a minute. Hold on to that for a little bit of a minute. Crusty bread, which we'll keep because that'll be useful. Okay. Skill points. I haven't had the skill points, so do I have enough to soul magic, soul trap, heavy armor, athletics, light armor, restoration stuff, cycle of life. Okay, that's fine. The destruction is the one I wanted. Two-handed. Do we have anything else? Oh, yes. Let's do that. And let's get our champion points. Okay, anything else in the journal? That's just the antiquities. Oh, it's gonna be the craft bag. Yeah, it's the craft bag. I was like, why is that? Stinkhorn, white cat, iron ore. I have so many bits for crafting. It's silly at this point. I have so many bits for crafting. Thank God I have ESO Plus so that my crafting bag is unlimited. Because if it wasn't unlimited, I'd be in serious trouble. I'd be in serious trouble. So much trouble.